young Jeffrey.
Coming to you live from downtown Pomona, the Mid-Valley presents the R&R podcast where we talk sports, entertainment, and cigars. And on my left is my buddy, my co-host. We call him Mr. Robert Barksdale. We call him Sports Center, a.k.a. Google me. And I am the other host, Randy Jacquette, the host. We're about to get into it. This week of sports, episode 61 on our podcast, Mid-Valley presents. Let's get it, bro.
Let's get it. That's good. Episode 61, man. Almost to 100 will be 139 more. If my math is, yeah, we got it. Easy, light work.
Easy work, ain't nothing.
Pro football, man. Last week, Patriots over the Broncos. You know, the Broncos quarterback was injured. I don't like to see somebody injured. I want to see the best against the best. So, but what were your thoughts of that game? It wasn't really that interesting, 10-7 in the snow, especially the second half. What were your thoughts on that?
It was a trip because the first half, it was sunshine. It was looking good. Still threw a bomb. And then I came back, dog. It was like a blizzard out there. 10-7, man. I mean, real lackluster. You know what I mean? The elements took over. But the defense is real good. Denver's defense is excellent.
Mm-hmm. Great cornerback, great rush.
And then I heard they fired the defensive coordinator.
Fired offensive coordinator. They fired Kerry Colbert, the receiver coach.
Right.
Fired the DB coach. It's almost like Peyton fired the offensive coordinator when Peyton called that, fourth and 1, fourth and 2. He should have kicked a field goal. You got a backup quarterback and put that pressure on him.
Right.
Let me ask you this: if Bo Nix plays, if he plays, do the Broncos win?
You can say yeah, you can say no, but hold on. Yeah, but it might have been a different outcome, but you can't. Okay, go ahead. They're gonna let you in downstairs. And you can't. The elements I think dictated that game. They're so bad where now people are saying, well, they should move the games to a neutral site. We're in the dome.
No. You got to play where you have to play.
Play where you have to play. That's what you go for home field advantage for. That's what the incentive is. So I don't know where these people are talking at, but like I said, that Pats defense in these last 3 games, guess how many points they gave up?
How many?
27
in 3 games.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, and I hope those weren't Broncos fans saying that because the game was in Denver.
Right.
What are you complaining about? You have it at home. Your players are used to the snow.
Right.
Like they play in LA.
Yeah.
So what are you complaining about? If they had their quarterback, they might have won. Seahawks over Rams. I know it's a sore subject. Rams are my 3rd favorite team, so I want them to win. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm just gonna be straight honest. We got a weak secondary. Second of all, the muff punt.
Yep,
that killed us.
That didn't help.
Right. Then he muffed it before that. So me as a coach, I would take his butt out. I would put somebody up because he fumbled the first one. But he kept it. You remember that one?
I remember.
And so the Achilles heels of the Rams has been our special teams. So bad that we fired a coach this year on our special team. Yeah. And how you gonna play zone on JSN? He's picking you apart, man. You got to put a man, get in his face and put a man over the top on him, man.
You have to. So we're going to talk about him in a minute. Yeah, I have him. I think you cheated and saw the notes, but yeah, he's a great player. Let me ask you this. Couple questions. Matthew Stafford, the MVP?
Yes, sir.
Go with your head, not with your heart.
Yes, sir. Why wouldn't he be?
Okay. All right. Second question. Does he come back?
He's coming back.
1 more year.
1 more. He's coming
Get that
back.
35, 40, 50 million.
He's coming back.
I'm coming back for 5
Yeah,
years.
he's coming back.
This McVay, so if he comes back, then McVay is obviously coming back.
They're coming back. Ain't nothing to talk about.
They were close. They were right there. That fourth down they didn't get.
Yeah,
Then they let and then they let the Seattle get that first down.
Yeah, so after that, man, you know, I mean, the offense is there. I just only the front special teams, and our secondary is hella weak.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl predictions. Who you got? I know we're gonna talk about it next week too, but who you got?
I like the Pack. I like what they're doing on defense, but I'm gonna have to roll with Sam Darnold because he's a kid out of USC. I'm happy for him because he went to the, you know what I mean, #1 pick, goes to the Jets, a horrible organization.
They into Carolina.
And they written them off.
And then to San Francisco where he got the cheat code.
Then he went to Minnesota, balled out. They got
to the curve, which was stupid.
Which was silly. And now he's going to the Super Bowl with Seattle, so I'm happy for him.
So now you're happy for him. But 2 weeks ago, you were saying that when the bright lights come on,
but
now you flip-flop.
Yeah, flip-flop on
See, that's the key.
But he has C, he has C.
Okay, now he has C, so
you ride with him? Yeah.
BT, you see how he does.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, he was like, well, Sam Darnold, when the lights come on, he ain't going to produce. And now you're over there, you rolling with him.
Yeah, but he got one more game with the lights on. Let's see what happens.
How he flip from side to side. That's when your family live on one side and your grandmama live on the other side.
So you going to both.
So let's see how you do. As long as I have a witness, I'm going to pull up episode 59 and show them where you said that.
Yeah.
But okay, so you think Seattle's going to win?
Yeah, I mean, they're the better team.
All right, good. That coach is nice. So I like it.
And the offense. The offense is clicking.
Special teams, they got that return guy.
Rashid or whatever.
Yeah. So okay, so you have Seattle winning. It would be great if I don't care because neither one of our teams are a good game. But Vrabel would be the first NFL coach to win as a player and a coach with the same organization.
I like Vrabel too.
New England was 4-13 the last 2 years. Tennessee made a mistake getting rid of him and the running back Henry. Right. Now look at him. Took a 4-13 team to the Super Bowl. And his players love him. He greets them. You see how he greets them when they come out?
Oh, yeah.
Filming the hall.
Yeah.
And then when they had a preseason scrimmage against, I think, Tennessee, there was a fight, he jumped right in there.
Jumped in there because
he's not little like Bill Belichick.
No, he's not tripping.
Yeah, he's like, who want to do something? Yeah, do something. Because he still got size. So I like that. Let's talk coaching hires. Buffalo, Joe Brady. Offensive coordinator, quarterback coach at LSU.
Right.
Then went to the league, then went to Buffalo, been there 5 years. Does that to me, that doesn't move the needle because he was offensive coordinator. I mean, I'm sure he has a great relationship with Josh Allen.
That's what got him the job.
But does that make a difference? Because you were the offensive coordinator when we lost.
Right. Now, that's what got him the job. Like you said, does it move the needle? I don't know. Maybe he can put some staff around him. But, I don't think at first, McDermott, we like, oh, yeah, he's getting fired. But he shouldn't have got fired because Josh played like, four turnovers. Let me ask you this. Tennessee, I like what they did. They have Saleh as a head coach and nice. They're Dable as an offensive coordinator. I like that pairing. Yeah, so that's great. That's great. They're gonna
be better.
They're gonna be better
because Cam Ward's gonna play better on the day. Okay, next Pittsburgh. I don't like this. I need to take a drink because they hired a retread, Mike McCarthy, who got fired and let go in Green Bay, fired in Dallas, didn't go to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers said that the game kind of passed him by. His X's and O's went up the bar, and then he got the Pittsburgh job. Why do these same coaches, these retreads, keep getting the same job? I didn't like that.
I didn't like that.
I remember seeing a young coach.
And I told you a couple of weeks ago, I said, Mike McCarthy going to get one of these jobs. He's like, no, he's not. I said, he's going to get the job. Okay. He's going to get a job.
Okay.
So I really don't like it, but you got to, this is what you got to think about. This is their first offensive coach they had.
Yeah, but the game passed you by in Green Bay. You go to Dallas, your clock management is horrible. Your team underachieved. You don't know how to coach defense, and you get the Pittsburgh Steelers job. He's from Pittsburgh.
He's from Pittsburgh.
I don't think 62.
Yeah.
He can't fit in a suit, overweight. I don't like that hire at all. All these young coach, Brian Flores should have got a job.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. Brian Flores ain't getting no job.
Because his reputation from Miami. Why? Because it's the league. Yeah. Okay.
So that's why they blackballing him.
Okay.
So, I was thinking about that the other day. Like everybody, well, Kaepernick gonna come in. You know Kaepernick ain't coming back because he sued the league.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. New York, how you like that Harbaugh hire?
I like it. It's gonna be he's gonna turn some things around over there. He got some stuff to work with.
And they can't go anywhere but up. And for 5 years, 20 a year. Give me 10 years, 20 million. I'll take it. 20 million a year. I think he's gonna do well there. They got young talent. They had 3 of the top 10 rookies before they got hurt. They had the DN, they had Scatterboo, and they had Jackson Dart, and they still got Thibodeau. They got Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, he come back.
They got a nice little squad.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Baltimore. Mentor under that Harbaugh tree. He's under the Jim Harbaugh
tree. He was there before. Yeah, he was at the Chargers. Now he went to Michigan.
And then the Chargers. Yeah, and he going
back over there, and he was with Baltimore back in the day.
Yeah. And the players love him. The Charger players love him.
Right.
So what do you think about that? Is that a good hire?
Good hire.
Atlanta, Stefanski.
That's a good hire.
You think so because he can do something with the quarterbacks?
He can do something with the quarterbacks, and he got offense, of course, and he got pretty good defense.
Yeah. I think it was personal with Shador. I think he underachieved because it was something. That's gonna come out in a couple of years. And somebody's Miami. They got the kid Affleck from Green Bay. I'm not sold on that.
I know who the kid is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 2 years ago, he was coaching at Ganesha High. Now he's the offense head coach. So I don't really agree with that, because they seem to get jobs faster. We're going to talk about the Ravens hire in a minute.
Right.
But that didn't move the needle for me.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I think I coached at Boston College for 2 years, and then he went to Green. I don't even know who the dude is.
Yeah. We don't know who he is. Lastly, and I didn't even have this on the notes because this happened after I sent you the notes. Cleveland hired Tom Monken. Monken was at Georgia 3 years ago, spent 2 years in Baltimore. This past year, he went 8-9. How does a coach that's a little lighter than us get a job you go 8-9 as offensive coordinator, your head coach gets fired. He doesn't bring you to New York. So that's a sign right there. You, my boy, if I don't hire you and we're together, that's something's going on.
Yeah.
So your boy doesn't bring you to New York with him. You went 8-9, but you can go 8-9 and get the Cleveland Browns head job. Speak on that.
That's crazy because you got me fired. Well,
yeah.
Basically. So that's just crazy. And I mean, and Monken, like you said, you can hear his name everywhere before because he's been around everywhere. And I don't think he's all that good of an offensive coordinator.
And not 8-9.
It's right. Lamar Jackson.
Henry,
So, man, a retread. So you could have went and got some up and coming Kubiak or somebody. You know what I mean?
Or somebody better.
They got to do it on the Rams. Black dude people talking to.
Anthony Lynn, who's the runner, he used to be a running game coordinator for the Commanders. Been in the league for a while. Monken's only been in the league for 2 years. So he was at Georgia, went to the Ravens 2 years, went 8-9, and got the Cleveland job. Only in America can you go 8-9 and then get a head job.
And have that kind of skin.
Yeah. So I didn't like that. We'll see. Maybe because they think he can help Shador. What's your thoughts on that? Is Shador going to do better next year?
He'll do better. We get the reps up under him and get the full-time practice like he needs. And I think he'll do better. He didn't do too bad when he was in there.
Okay. All right. Speaking of pro football, Belichick, not in the Hall of Fame. That was personal.
That was
first ballot, not a first ballot, but you second all time behind Don Shula. You the most Super Bowl appearances, 9, most Super Bowl wins, 6. Is it because of the way he treated reporters? Is it because of Deflategate and Spygate, or is it just a combination?
Well, let me tell you, you're going to take Deflategate out because they say that was
Brady.
Tom Brady. So based on what they're doing now, you telling me Tom Brady ain't going to be the first.
That's what somebody said.
You're right. So, okay. So then you go to Spygate. He got fined. They lost the draft picks. million to the league or whatever. But you know what? Everybody do that.
Everybody does it. So he just got caught.
So he just got caught. But this is the problem. In that room, you got 50 people, right? Making these decisions.
For the Hall of Fame?
For the Hall of Fame.
And you just have to get, 40? I think 11 have to vote no. Yep.
But now you got writers take up like 30% of it.
Mm-hmm.
Media take another 20, 25, 30% of it. And then it's like old coaches and old players.
Yeah.
But the writers and the media, dog, what they know about football? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know nothing about football. So they took it personal because the way he used to handle it.
Exactly. That's what it was.
Ask questions. When they asked him, and he one lined them, and they took it personal. So everybody know he should be first ballot Hall of Fame, and that's a shame. So they need to change that room and put some football players in there, prior Hall of Famers in there to make a good decision, man, because there's no way he should not be in there.
Yeah,
so what you telling me now, when Tom Brady come up, he's not going to be in because of spy game. I mean, because deflate game.
So you say having a room full of Cal Poly promoter journalism,
right?
That doesn't make sense.
No, it don't make sense.
They were in their feelings. Yeah, they were
playing the licking football.
Yeah. Okay. Probably played JV
badminton.
Exactly. All right. Aaron Rodgers, you want to see him back with McCarthy this year?
No, I don't want to see that show.
Why not?
For what?
Who else are they gonna get?
Man, go get somebody.
Like who?
Man, go get somebody. Go get Malik Willis from whatchamacallit, from Green Bay, man. You know, we want to see Aaron Rodgers roll his old ass back out there.
So you think Malik Willis, who got let go in Tennessee, back up in Green Bay, is better than Rodgers?
Yes, he is right now. Yes, he is.
I'm glad we disagree because
you think Aaron Rodgers is good?
Think he's better than Malik Willis?
Not right now, he not.
Malik Willis wouldn't have gone to the playoffs with Pittsburgh.
No, man. Aaron Rodgers do?
Got him to the playoffs.
He got him to the playoffs? Or that defense got him to the playoffs?
It was a combination.
No, combination.
You got
like Stacey Louderson and Johnny Gill.
Combination. Here you go.
Man, come on.
It's gotta be, you just said offense, defense, special teams. Dude, Malik Willis is 5'10".
Malik Willis balled every time when Jordan Love got hurt. You got a preview of what he can do.
And they had a lead. He got let go in Tennessee. He let Will Levis beat him out.
He didn't let Will Levis. They took that from him.
Okay.
He didn't let nothing. So yeah, Aaron Rodgers need to go home, man. You want them to roll Aaron Rodgers back out there again for next year
for 1 year and bring in a young quarterback to learn from him, and hopefully he'll tutor him.
You need to go take that ayahuasca and go on home, homie.
Okay, I got a trivia question for you. If you answer right, I'm probably gonna get it. I'll give you a cigar next week, not this week, because the way my EBT card works, I got a $40 a week limit, so I can get it to next week. Man. Where did Malik Willis go to college?
Louisville?
No, start with an L though. Liberty. Thank you, Jesus. I ain't got to get overdraft for my EBT. I'm so thankful. NFL draft, dog. So, hey, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the Raiders, do you take Fernando Mendoza, or do you trade that and get more, trade down and get multiple picks? Yeah.
And get who?
Who are you taking?
No, you said you want to get Lamar.
I don't think they get Lamar. I don't think Baltimore is in rebuild mode because they got a lot of talent. But who would you take? Mendoza, number one. Are you taking Mendoza?
I mean, he's a number one pick, but the Raiders need help on the offensive line.
They definitely do that. I agree with that.
I mean, you pick that kid. It's gonna be the same thing as you've seen with Bryce in his first 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I mean, you have to take them, but I mean, it's a deal out there for you to get some more picks and move back. And maybe take a Ty Simpson. I don't know.
I was on the phone with another Raider fan. One Raider fan just came in to watch what we say. But we were talking about the Raiders. They got to get an offensive line.
Right.
Do you let Mendoza sit for a year, let Geno get beat up until you get a line maybe in year two? Or do you let him go out there like Troy Aikman and just get hit over the head for a year and finish 2-15?
I would say because you don't want to ruin that.
You don't want to ruin, and he needs to gain weight.
Yeah, he needs to gain weight.
So
for.
Yeah, no, I agree. They have Mendoza number one.
Mm-hmm.
They have this is his quarterback. Second quarterback is Ty Simpson. Second overall pick, they have the edge rusher, the linebacker from Ohio State. Ohio State's got 4 kids in the top 15. They have the 2 linebackers. They have Caleb Downs, the DB, and then they have Carnell Tate,
The receiver.
who's nice.
Mhm.
I like him. So is Mendoza just undeniably the number 1 pick?
Yeah, yes, he is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'll give him that.
So Kuiper has Mendoza 1. He has Reese from Ohio State, the linebacker 2.
Okay.
He has offensive lineman at grown man, Mingia, number 3 to the Cardinals.
Where you from?
Miami.
Miami. That big dude.
The big dude.
Yeah.
Tennessee Titans taking David Bailey, linebacker from Texas Tech.
Okay.
Giants taking Tate, the receiver from Ohio State.
That'll be nice.
Cleveland taking offensive lineman for now from Utah. Commanders getting Bain from Miami. Miami got 2 in the top 7.
Right.
Saints taking Jordan Tyson from Arizona State.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs taking Jeremiah Love. That would be great. The running back for the day. And then Caleb Downs going number 10 to Cincinnati. Ohio State kid started at Alabama, transferred to Ohio State. His brother is Josh Downs. His dad played in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good player, and he's a great play caller. And then they have Sonny Styles, linebacker from Ohio State, going 12. Ohio State, all that talent, what happened?
I don't know. They just underachieved.
Underachieved, underday, huh?
Underday.
Let me ask you this. They had a thing on TV today about should the Browns hire Deion Sanders?
No.
Too much pressure. Is Deion ready to be an NFL head coach?
No.
Okay. Just want to see what you thought.
Yeah, because Deion gonna be bigger than the Cleveland Browns. He gonna get all the attention.
Mm-hmm. With the sunglasses, the hat, and the gold whistle.
Right. Those letters on.
Yeah. Okay. We talked about Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Nice. Another Ohio State receiver. They seem to turn out one every year.
Nice.
They have the one in Tampa Bay. They got him. They got everybody. They got Harrison.
Yeah.
They got Scary Terry and Washington.
They're breathing.
Yeah. And see, he had a great year. Did he have the best year this year? First team All Pro.
Yes, he had the best year than Puka.
How did Puka go so low? Why did he go 3rd, 4th round? Was it speed?
I don't know.
Where did he come out of? Was it Hawaii or BYU? Some one of those schools.
You're talking about
Brand. Yeah. More of it.
it was a beast, though.
Tomlin, what does he do after this year? So this year, is he on TV? I think he's on TV for the year.
Yeah, go get your money, get on TV, relax a little bit, and then see what the landscape shake out next year, and pick your shot. Might be in Dallas. I don't know.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Right.
Hey, they said that one of the reasons he retired was because how they were talking about fire Tomlin, a couple of weeks before the end. It's okay, all right. Yeah. Okay.
I heard everybody was shocked when he left.
Really?
Yeah, the players was like, what?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay.
He's out.
College football, man. Let's pivot. Mensa got out of his deal with Duke and is going to Miami.
He did a settlement.
Yeah, is that what he did?
Yeah. So I don't know what amount, whatever, but he got stung.
Got that money though, man.
Yeah.
He had to get cough up a little money.
Right.
What's your thoughts on Indiana next year? 31 kids in the portal. Do you think they're one hit wonder or are they gonna be good?
I think it depends on the coach, but he don't have.
I think he'll be good. He's a recruiting partner in Alabama. I think he knows talent.
Yeah.
So you think they're gonna be okay?
Yeah, they'll be all right.
You see Dion over there finding players if they late to practice $500.
I seen that. The
Yeah,
whole list.
you saw that?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Hey, hold him accountable.
But how is he gonna get the money? Let me explain that to me.
I can get the money. He must have got the way to get the money. He put that out there.
So okay.
Yeah. I mean, you got to hold people accountable, man. I mean, I understand. Because this generation, they'll show up late. And,
All that.
Shit. Nobody got time for that.
Yep. So you in the transfer portal, you know who's number 1? LSU with Lane Kiffin. Number 1 portal class. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, because everybody want to go there now. That's what Lane.
He tweeted something about Donald Trump, and then he said, make LSU great again. And then he tweeted about some of the shootings, and then he quickly took it down. I'm kind of disappointed in that. You over here? Yes, sir. He took it down quickly and Google it. You over here recruit African American players, and you over here talking about Trump.
I'll be about there tomorrow, Jack.
Yeah, he took it down, but why would you
Lane gets in his own way.
Yep.
Lane trips on his own, you know what?
That's why people can't stand it.
That's why they stand.
Number 1 portal class, number 1 LSU, 2 Texas Tech. They have this booster. There's a story on ESPN. They have this booster that played there. He's a little younger than us, maybe 2 or 3 years. Well, 3 years younger than me, 20 years younger than you.
What is he, about 45?
So anyway, Big A struck rich in oil, and that's who's putting the money in the Texas Tech. Trying to do like the kid, the man at Oklahoma State, Boone Pickens. I know you do it. Yeah, so you're trying to get their program going. Indiana, number 3, they had 31 kids, and like I said, he was 28. He was the recruiting coordinator at Alabama,
right?
And they said they asked Nick Saban, does he know how to coach? And Saban said, well, he knows how to get his ass chewed out because Saban sisters.
Right.
Number 4, Texas, big money. 5, Ohio State. 6, Penn State. 7, Ole Miss. Golding. 8, Kentucky. I'm not sold. 9, Michigan with Whittingham, and 10, A&M, who might have the biggest bag. I don't know why they're number 10. They should be 1, 2, or 3.
Right.
But Elko's not really somebody. I don't see kids running to him. Thoughts on Kiffin, man? He's an SC guy, but I just don't trust him.
Yeah, he's Slick Willie, man.
He
always getting his own way, man.
Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts on
him? I might punch him in his face.
Yeah, he can't trust him. So, what's your thoughts on UCLA's hire? I wasn't a big fan of them hiring James Madison coach.
It's good. It's hard to do. They just got rid of
who? Foster played there. He played in the league.
What that
Tustin kid. He hired some good. So you think this guy from James Madison, with no ties to the West Coast, is gonna be able to win?
Win more games.
I mean, you only got to win 4 to win more games. So that's not
see what they did when the coach left.
Come on,
with Neuheiser's son, they won.
That's like if you have an ugly girlfriend, you get rid of her, you get a girl who's not as ugly. Are you winning?
I'm winning. She's not as ugly as the other one. I'm winning.
There you go.
Yeah. Come on.
Top 15 college players. So who do you think, to you, top player to me, obviously was Mendoza. Who was somebody else that stood out to you as a top player? And I'm going to give you the ranking. Who comes to mind? Like, I like Caleb Downs. I like Jeremiah Love, Smith. Who else?
Love, Smith. Who else?
Number 10, Mike.
I'm going to give you.
Well, he's a freshman, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be out of this world.
Yeah, he's good, and he reclassified. He's supposed to be in
high school.
So I'm gonna give you the top 15. But who else that comes to mind? I like Downs. I like Carnell Tate. I like Smith. I like Love. I like Mendoza. I like the old lineman from Miami.
The running back for Indiana, Black.
Okay. So number 1 was Mendoza. 2 was Bain, a D line from Miami. 3 was Bailey, the outside linebacker Tech. 4 was Rodriguez, the one with the mustache. His wife is like in the Army. He got to be 29. But Jacob Rodriguez, he was number 4. Caleb Downs, 5. 6 was Jeremiah Love. You called it. 7 was Trinidad Chambliss, played at Ferris State. 8 was Jeremiah Smith out of Ohio State, probably be number 1. 9 was Diego out of Vanderbilt, the quarterback. He's a 6-year senior trying to get a 7th year. 10 was Cassius Howell, the D-line from A&M. 11 was offensive lineman from Utah, Fano, that's going in the draft. 12 was Mungia, offensive tackle from Miami. 13, Makai Lemon. You know where they said he might go? To the Rams. 14, Caden McDonald, D-line, Ohio State. Ohio State's loaded. And 15, Leonard Moore, the cornerback out of Notre Dame. Ohio State and all that talent.
The kids coming out, right?
No, these are just top 15 in college.
Oh, they didn't say the ranking quarterback, huh?
No, not top 15. He's probably top 30. The running cornerback out of Indiana, D'Angelo Pons, that did that pick 6 on Oregon, number 16. Avril Reese, Ohio State. I'm going to see where Dante Moore is. Carter Smith, O-tackle, Indiana, Ahmad Hardy, Missouri, Kawan Lacey, running back, Ole Miss.
Good too, Lacey.
Yeah, Julian,
Lacey, real good.
yeah, Julian Sand out of Ohio State, California kid. Dante Moore, number 24. That's not bad. Got thousands of kids. You're number 24. That's good. Let me ask you this: start, bench, cut. Start, bench, cut. We're gonna ask Fred and you, because you're much older than me. You two, Fred and Randy. Start, bench, cut. Strictly college off their college season. After college senior season, Fred, Cam Newton, Fernando Mendoza, Joe Burrow. Who you gonna start? Who you gonna bench? You gonna cut?
That's tough.
We make it tough, dog.
I got
If we didn't make it tough, we go to one. We from Western Imperial
That's
and,
right. And West Side of Pomona.
and Carson by way of West Side Pomona, Del Amo. If they don't know that, I think you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Fred.
I know getting cut.
Probably so. Who you gonna start?
Who was the second? Who was the three again?
Joe Burrow, Cam Newton.
Cam Newton and Burrows.
Just off college.
Just all college.
Their season.
I'm gonna start.
You can go the other way. You can switch those two.
Either way.
Either way, yeah, I would start Burrow, bench Cam, and then I'll get rid of Mendoza.
Burrow was real, but Cam could run it and throw it.
Cam was cold.
Burrow went undefeated.
Cam was undefeated.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Mendoza.
Went to Florida.
No.
Went to junior college. Got touchdowns in Florida on the 07-08 team when they lost.
Right.
Went to Blinn, Texas Junior College, and then went to Auburn and turned it out. It said, "I want to play Florida." One of them in the SEC championship of South Carolina went. Said, "I want to play them," because Urban Meyer promised him, we'll have a package for you.
Right.
And he got there and he said, Urban Meyer wouldn't even talk to him.
Yep.
Urban Meyer was like, who is you? Not who are you? Who is you?
Yep.
So that's who you go. I would go Cam, Joe, Fernando. I'm gonna go Cam. But Joe's right there. Joe had a great year. But Joe couldn't run and Cam could run. Pro basketball standings. What are your thoughts? Our Lakers have slipped to number 5, and we lost tonight to Cleveland. Wasn't even close by the third quarter. So if you look at the standings, Eastern Conference, we got Detroit 1, hasn't changed. New York 2, Boston without Tatum 3, and they're tied with New York. And they're tied with New York with 6 losses. Toronto 4, that's a surprise. Cleveland was at 10, now they're 5. Philly surprisingly at 6. With the 2 young guards, Miami 7, Spoelstra's a great coach. Orlando 8, Atlanta 9, Chicago 10. Biggest surprise.
Toronto.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Did you have Detroit number 1?
Yeah, I've been talking about Detroit since last year. I said Detroit gonna be good. They got some young dogs. They got Cade coming.
Like him, dude.
Yeah.
Like him.
He's nice.
They got Jaden Duran. They got they nice, dude. They nice. Western Conference. We got OKC still 1. We got San Antonio 6 wins, 6 losses, 6 games behind, but they seem to have OKC figured out.
Right.
Denver 3, Houston 4, Lakers 5. Only 1 game behind Houston, and Houston just lost Steven Adams for the year.
Ankle.
Phoenix surprisingly 6, Minnesota 7, Golden State 8, Portland 9, Clippers rolling 15-6 the last 21. They're in 10th place. Somebody said all they had to do to start winning was get rid of Chris Paul. Your thoughts?
Thoughts? Seem like that's true. Phoenix is a surprise to me because I thought they were just trying to rebuild. And they got a nice little squad.
They got Brooks, they got Green, they got Devin Booker,
The little white guy.
yeah, a little shooter. You look at the stats: Luka averaging 33, Shea 32, Ant-Man 29, Jaylen Brown, Boston 29, Donovan Mitchell 29. Thoughts on that?
Luka gets a shot when he wants to.
46 2 nights ago against Chicago. An easy 46.
Easy.
Was over there throwing behind the back passes off his hip. Assists: Cade Cunningham 9, Giddey 8, Luka 8, Harden 8, Johnson from Atlanta basically 8.
So
So you got Luka at number 1 in scoring, 3 in assists. Is he the MVP?
Yeah.
right now,
Because Joker's out, so it's not him to say.
Not him to say. Yeah, Joker's out.
Joker's out. If Joker's not hurt, does he get his 4th MVP?
He's in there for the run.
I gotta start with
He out of the 3.
for basketball, I gotta start bench cut. Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaq, or Joker.
I'm going.
Who you gonna start? Okay.
Bench Luka.
Let me Joker. You got Hakeem too.
Bench King.
And cut Joker.
Joker.
Okay.
What would you do, sir?
What I do?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, start
I'm going to start Shaq because he's the only one of the 3 that has 3 Finals MVPs. Damn, a regular season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
5 rings.
4 rings.
4 rings.
I'm going to bench Joker. I'm gonna have to cut King, dog. King was great, but he didn't have the overall career.
Right.
Joker got 3 MVPs.
Where you at now?
So Joker's got 1 ring, but 3 MVPs. All-Star, man. Yeah, it came out the All-Star. LeBron's not going to be an All-Star starter this year for the first time in 21 years. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay.
Well, you don't like LeBron anyway.
No, but
I should ask somebody that would be
you
fair.
think he needs to start?
No, I just want to say
He's on the team, right?
he's probably going to be a reserve.
Yeah, because they need to give him a little. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Give him a little, give him a little nod.
Okay.
And he's averaging what, 20 points?
Still good at 41 years old.
Shit, ain't nobody ever did that.
Okay. Jaylen Brown, Brunson's gonna be a starter. Giannis is gonna be a starter. Is Giannis getting traded before the trade deadline?
They only right now, I heard like they're trying to move him right now.
Is he gonna get traded? What's your thoughts on
I
it?
think he will.
Okay. You see the article? They had an article on the Lakers dysfunction with the brothers trying to overthrow Jenny Buss and her selling the team and $10 million. I don't have to speak to my feelings. Yeah, the trade and gravy. If Jerry Buss was still living, would they be selling the team or no?
No, not at all. Not at all. But they said he knew this was gonna happen.
Because why? He knew his kids getting
You
more
got your kids, you got your kids.
Yeah. The dysfunction.
Yeah.
So, but she did something that's crazy. She sold the team for $10 billion.
Yeah.
She gets to stay on as the governor for the next 2 or 3 years. 5 years?
5 years.
Okay.
And she gave Linda Ramos bonus $24 million.
Wait, stop right there. She didn't give Linda
24 million, gave Kurt 8 million, and gave another dude another 24 million. And I'm like, for what?
For what? For being her friend.
Yeah, for being your.
I mean, I can see that because if I got $10 billion, I'm gonna chip you and Fred off. I'm gonna give you 10,000. I'm gonna give Fred 6,400 because he was around that much, and tell him I only got 10 million.
The way your car works.
Yeah. With my car, I can only slide it twice a day.
Right.
But hey, she gave first of all,
What did she do?
She gave Linda 24 and gave Linda's husband 8.
So tell him the household did.
Yeah, so now he ain't running his household.
Right. But what did she do?
Go to
I looked it up. She's over the community, over the lake.
It's got to be community relations.
Yeah.
Basketball.
And he was
No, you said 24 and 8.
Look it up. Google it.
So she tried to set up them for divorce because she gave her husband 8 and gave him 24.
Yeah.
That's a cold piece, dog.
Yeah.
I don't, man. If I'm Kurt, I got something to say. But anyway, so Giannis get traded. McClung go sit out the dunk contest. He would have won it. It was his 4th time.
4th time we won it.
We talked about Giannis getting traded. Is Anthony Davis getting traded?
Yeah, but he hurt. Both of them hurt. So I don't.
Davis is always hurt.
Always hurt.
They need to go
Street club. They call it street
He
club.
can get hurt to the bathroom, dog.
Yeah.
So does he get traded though? And I got 2 more.
He should, but I don't know who's gonna take a hurt player. But
What about Ja? Does Ja get traded?
yeah, he got so. I think Miami is this spot for him.
Probably would They get his head together.
Mhm.
What about Kaminga?
Nobody want Kaminga.
You're not that good.
Yeah, he tried to go and he couldn't get nothing. I don't know.
Okay. Draft. They have the kid Peterson out of Kansas won.
Nice.
He's nice. A 6'6" combo. Hey,
The best of them go.
he didn't shoot that good though. He's athletic. Burries. So look, I'm gonna talk about that. So the Bamster 2,
Mhm.
Boozer 3,
Mhm.
but Burries had 29,
Mhm.
5 rebounds, 4 assists,
Yeah.
3 steals, and
Mhm.
he got the block at the end.
Yeah.
I talked to Ernie, scouts all at the game.
Effortlessly, dog. I watched the whole game.
So look, listen to this. Braden Burries out of Roosevelt High School, started off at King, went to Roosevelt. He earlier the year NBA draft, I then had him number 47. You know he's number 19 now.
Probably
Guaranteed by the time of the draft, he gonna be in the top
top
15,
10.
top 10. A lot.
But a lot of people
6'5" combo,
right.
can
Do it all.
defend, can shoot,
To
3,
the right.
mid-range, strong,
Right. Play
pass, play D,
Yeah.
lottery pick
A lot
out of San Bernardino. Okay. College basketball, man. Who's your team you have picked? I like Arizona.
I like-
I want to see it. Hey, so look, I like Arizona.
I like Duke.
I like Duke. Who else you like? I like Michigan. And then I would say Nebraska.
I
Iowa
watched
State.
Nebraska the other day.
They lost to Michigan.
Michigan. I like
Iowa
Michigan
State.
too. Michigan look like they gully with.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's them 4 right there
Uh-huh.
look good.
Okay. So we talked about Arizona over BYU.
Right.
The freshman Wagler from Illinois had 49. Start bitch cut. BT, start bitch cut. College basketball. Grant Hill. Hold on 1 second, fellas. Grant Hill, Ed O'Banion, or Paul Pierce. BT.
Come first.
Yeah, who you gonna start?
Grant Hill.
Okay. Who you gonna bench?
He's 6'1".
Just college.
So he's closer to 6'2". He's 6'1". Probably a fan.
You're not getting the sound right.
Huh?
You're not getting any
No,
sound.
nothing.
Who you cut O'Bannon? No, you bench O'Bannon
Bench him.
and cut Paul.
Yeah.
I would say that off of college. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I like O'Bannon Paul as you sell it.
Okay, I got another one for you, William. You watch where William at?
Right here.
You watch college basketball?
No, not regular.
Okay, Randy, start bench cut. Big dog out of Purdue, Chris Webber, Derek Coleman. Who you gonna start? Who you gonna bench? Who you gonna cut? Off of just college.
I'm starting big dog.
Who you gonna bench?
I'm a bench Weber. I'm a hit DC.
Maybe because the first two were more dominant.
Yeah.
Even though DC was good, it would give you 16 and 12. The other two would give you 20.
Right.
Yeah, okay, those same 3, Big Dog, Weber, and DC in the league.
Mhm.
Who you
In
gonna
the league?
Huh?
In the league, I'm gonna go Weber.
Who you gonna bench
Big dog.
and cut DC?
Got DC.
Okay. Any thoughts on MLB? Are we having a lockout?
They want to.
Think so?
They're gonna have to do something.
Why? Because the Dodgers got too much money?
Yeah, but I found out why. They got a loophole, and it's totally legal.
Mm-hmm.
And when McCourt sold them the team, he sold them the team out of bankruptcy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Of
So
course. Yeah.
MLB had nothing to do with it. So they got it at fair market price.
Okay.
So that's how they get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is, man. See you at the next parade.
Yeah. We'll get one more and then you'll do what you do, huh?
We're going to keep getting them.
Okay.
We don't have to, people don't think, we got the number 1 farm system. Still.
Mm-hmm.
The Dodgers ain't playing.
Uh-huh.
At all.
So, Mookie said he's going to retire when his contract runs out. Thoughts on that?
Good, he should. He's doing good. Coming at shortstop. He played.
His contract was like, yeah.
He got about, 3 more years?
Nah, he got more than about 7 more years.
7 more years?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And he's good with his money. He doesn't live extravagant.
Right.
He don't have any side kids,
Yeah.
pit bull,
Yeah.
puppies, no tattoos.
Weed house.
Yeah, no weed house. So he probably keeping all his money. So okay. So dog, we are episode 61. We gotta take a quick break.
Two guests coming up.
We got two guests.
Coming up, we got William Craigler, went to my alma mater.
What's that, Pomona Catholic?
Nah, Denise.
No, you know. Hold on, dog.
You went to the
You know,
real
hold
G.
on, dog. You know your Pomona, dog.
You know who the real
No,
G is,
no,
the
no.
big G. Not
You
the
know
little
your-
G down there on Gary. The
Yeah.
big G over there on the
You
west
told me
side.
you went to Pomona Catholic. You know your mom and dad. Y'all moved from Carson
Comedian, we go.
to Ganesha Hills.
Yeah.
And so you tell me you didn't go to Pomona Catholic.
No, sir.
Did you go to the Webb School, Claremont,
I mean, no. I
Damien,
went to the school in
Juanita? What school did you go to, Randy?
Ganesha.
So you said one of our guests went to Ganesha.
Yes.
Put some respect on G.
Respect on that G. Yes.
He told me Pomona Catholic.
Yeah.
But now they weren't there with you, so they can't verify.
And then we got
Because they're younger than you.
Then
Who
we
else you
got,
got?
then we got Art Warren, coach at Roosevelt, played at Carson High. Son,
He played at Carson?
yes.
Oh, I'm going to give him some Carson trivia. Now, told me that. He went to the lab.
Right.
What year is he? Class of what?
Class of what?
88.
So I got so far. Watch. Don't say nothing. I'm going to give him 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. I got some for him. I got some for him.
So we'll
I'm
be
gonna see, dog. I'm gonna see. Hold on, dog. I'm gonna see if he's really from Carson or did he go to Carson Christian? There's a difference. See, no, I'm gonna know. I don't know. He was in high school. I was at Cal State Dominguez. I was at the Carson game.
right.
I was right there. My people, Stevenson Village, dog. Let's see if you know where that is.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
I'm see, dog. No, that's not the 91 and not in Buena Park. We talk about Stevenson.
No. Stephen Willis is right by the
All right, we'll see, man. All right, we'll see. All right. All right, so episode 61, part 1. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
We got some good inside news coming up too. And we're gonna take these two interviews, man. We'll be back. Take a break. We'll be back.
Let's take a quick one, dog. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right, let's go. We